Oh!
Wait a minute.
You're not telling me. Don't tell me.
You gotta be. There's. Brett saying he won't allow Danny to blemish the. What?
Oh!
What?
Oh my shit! Ladies and gentlemen, Zack Shore has his brain just died right now from the massive awesomeness that's just happened here. Bret the freaking Hitman Hart, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever fucking will be, is the Smackdown General Manager.
Oh my God! If ever there was a fitting replacement for Kevin
there is a
list of men who can keep up with who can match Tay Long as general manager, and I think we may have found a suitable replacement. Oh my God!
God, and folks, the night is not over yet.
Now we have one more match to go.
Oh my God!
6-pack challenge. Steve Austin defends against The Miz, John Cena, Bobby Lashley, Triple H, and Christian.
Oh my God!
The WEDF Championship gonna be on the line in this one. Oh man.
Wait.
Danny, Loudon, you talk for a minute. I need to take this in.
Okay, another mixed reaction, and for Triple H. What the fuck is going on tonight?
I mean, you got to think that this has to that the crowd might be having. This has some merit though, just because of how the crowd has reacted to. Just because of how Triple H has been acting, since the last Raw. Triple H has always been a bit of an arrogant guy, but at last episode of Raw, he was really a bit I don't know if he was really a bit full of himself, more so than usual, but he almost brained Bobby Lashley with a sledgehammer.
He lost himself. That's all we can say. He lost himself. Like you say, he nearly blasted Bobby Lashley with a sledgehammer. Ever since, DX got separated, it's like we're seeing the young Triple H coming back.
I don't know what else to... Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's the edge Triple H needs to finally reclaim a world championship. It's not the Triple H we've known in the last 6 years. This is the man who took out Hulk Hogan. This is the man who ended the career of Mick Foley.
This is the man who went out, said he beat them all. He is the game. He is that damn good. The cerebral assassin. The man who has no remorse for anyone. The man who lives and breathes that championship.
He needs that top spot. It belongs to him. In his mind, it is his only position. And now here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Also the same man who really ran over HBK, but here comes John Cena and another mixed reaction.
Well, for Cena, that's kind of commonplace.
Yeah.
And you gotta think, though, with John Cena, is his mind 100% on this match? Because remember, just a little over an hour, he's had an hour, roughly an hour, to stew over what Sting has told him. Someone, apparently in Cena's past, is going to betray him. Someone wants to destroy him and... never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, the former WEDF champion, The Miz.
Oh boy. You know what? Thank God Frank Dogg is not here right now. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, I agree with you. If Frank Dogg was here, I'd have to leave the booth for a minute, just because, no. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, take nothing away from The Miz. He has shown an amazing amount of intestinal fortitude over the last few months. So Miz has gone under a change like I have never seen. He has gone blow for blow with The Rock and with Stone Cold and Cena, and he was the world champion going into WrestleMania. And speaking of world champions, this man right here, Bobby Lashley, the only man not to be a world champion going into this match.
The most dominating man in WEDF to not be a world champion. But you gotta ask, will that change tonight? Will he be the one?
Yeah, this might be Lashley's night. He's just been in dominating fashion. And you got to think, with all the factors in play here, with a Triple H with a Triple H in a different mindset, with a desperate Miz, with a potentially unfocused Cena, with the knowledge that all he knows and loves is in danger. This could be the night that Bobby Lashley achieves success, becomes the World Heavyweight the WEDF Champion, and another former World Champion.
In Christian. Captain Charisma. This man right here. I think there's been a lot of people that say that Christian might win this. And listen to this crowd.
This crowd is on their feet. One of the very few straight, cheerful reactions we've had tonight. This is Captain Charisma, the instant classic, former World Heavyweight Champion, home for several months before losing it to Goldberg last year. And now this might be his moment, his chance to reclaim his championship, to regain his throne. This is a big environment here for Christian. Six-pack challenge, and not an environment that Christian is used to. Not an environment Christian was ever in during his tenure as world champion.
It's true. I'm not surprised that this crowd's on their feet, because whether you like Christian or you hate him, you respect the man. And
man,
you knew this shit was gonna happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reaction of the night, standing ovation.
Oh my God, this fucking roof is about to blow off right now because Stone Cold Steve Austin is here, the Golden Boy from Victoria fucking Texas.
They are losing their shit up in here. This is their hometown hero. You know how much they love The Rock? You know how much they love Austin here in Texas? He beat The Rock with a steel chair. He shook hands with Vince McMahon, and they still cheered for him.
That is true.
And the crowd support tonight, that just might be just enough to push Austin over the edge, over these 5 game angry competitors, and just able to allow him to pull off the impossible and retain his world title. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and look at this, Austin going after the toughest, going after the biggest challenge, and just taking it right to Lashley right away. And now Triple H going to Lashley, and there we go. Austin has found the Miz.
But yeah, you were talking about Miz earlier on, how he's been going pound for pound with Austin and The Rock. Yeah, I was just as surprised as anyone else to see the Miz do that. The fact that he went pound for pound with Austin, went pound for pound for The Rock. Never really see that out of Miz as much.
Oh yeah, just a new size and showing him his. It's trying to vindicate his tenure as champ, trying to vindicate himself, so he does not fade into the background, and it just goes on the attack. Oh my goodness!
Jesus Christ, Lashley!
By Lashley taking out Triple H, and Lashley just in control here. Lashley's been inside the head of Triple H this last week. These men have had some issues over the last few weeks, and now, speaking of issues, I was about to say Lashley, Austin, and Triple H have found one another. The man who ran Stone Cold Steve Austin over, took him out for more than a year, and the two-man power, these men just taking each other out, and nope, never mind. Now Austin ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what to say here.